Hi, I'm Michael Montgomery.
And I'm Mitchell Supis, and we're here to talk to you today about headlines.
We are the creators of the 8-minute short. Basically, the hardest job was just being the assistant, because we had to do a lot of assisting. We had to be the assistants to the assistants, who were assisting with the directors, and we had to be the directors' assistants as well as the directors, but with the producers and staff managers and human resources and set designers. We had to assist with those assistants to help bring water to those assistants to bring to us.
That's exactly right, Mike, because two men can't handle the job. So we had to take on every single job ourselves.
Right.
We also had to sign a treaty.
Yeah, an NRDSA FFQ with the City of Owensboro. That's abbreviated. So
and that stands for the National American Association that we will not harm nocturnal animals in the making.
It was the Nocturnal American Admission, and it was basically we could not hurt any owls in the making of the film.
Which we did not.
Which we came close to.
We did. We came very close, but it turned out it was just a pheasant. So, Headlines is basically a romantic comedy between two and a half men.
But we got rid of the half guy because we didn't want to. Oh, I couldn't stand looking at his torso.
Dude, oh god.
He didn't have any legs.
No legs. No. Oh god. It was literally two men falling in love, and
we wanted to make it a little bit like Brokeback Mountain.
But I have a fear of heights, and
we never really saw the movie, so we were like, we don't want to break our backs. And we don't want to be on a mountain.
Exactly.
Because we have a fear of heights. And if you fall, we're like, oh, that's where the Brokeback came from.
Exactly.
So we ended up cutting
both?
it. Yeah. So Headlines is a little bit mixed between The Matrix and Black Swan. You take the snakes from Snakes on the Plane, mix it with a little bit of spice from the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and bam, you got Headlines, okay?
After Effects.
I did the After Effects.
And I did the Final Cut.
And we did the final
we kind of weaved together and created one big
folder. The thing about coming up with the name Headlines is because it's basically about a news team, but you gotta look at the big picture.
Yes.
You don't split the words apart.
It's not about heads and about lines.
No, it's about headlines.
Exactly.
Okay,
together.
You can't split them apart. It's not like you watch The Matrix and you're like, hey, Mitch.
What?
It's not about May. It's not about tricks. There's no silly rabbit. It's about The Matrix. We had to get a lot of permission to film this. I remember the things we had to go through.
I do too.
We had to go to Mrs. Dink and go
say, hey,
we're gonna film. And
we film.
And she said okay.
All right. And that was just.
And it's a lot of work to get a film started.
It's a lot of work.
You got to get a camera,
a tripod.
We had to ask for a lot of favors. We had to go, Mrs. Dink, we need a camera and a tripod and a microphone and a set. And she's like, we already have all that. And
we were like,
what? There might as well have just been an entire film crew or Steven Spielberg in that cabinet.
Right?
Or money. That's what we're trying to come across to you, the audience, with this commentary. Now, I hope you enjoy Headlines. We put a lot of heart. Sorry, that's even hard to say.
We put a lot of hard work into it, and we hope that you guys enjoy it. Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. I thought you forgot.